Alright, we're back at it again. As always, if you can, please subscribe. We're going to go ahead and run another couple of games of Risen Control. Because I already made a video with this, I'm not going to go over the deck that well. I'm just going to scan over a couple cards. I would advise that if you don't know this deck, you should watch the first video I made of it, where I talked about the cards a little bit more. But the general idea is you're trying just to use Thassa's ability, act of treason, claim the Firstborn, and the Crown War to gain control of them, and then bounce them up with Thassa, so you have permanent control over them, using reef and a couple other elementals to draw cards. You have Agent of Treachery, which is also gain control things. If you have 3 or more of your opponent's cards, you get to draw 3 cards at your end step. It's basically just I'm trying to take control of your permanents as much as possible, while also doing my Risen Reef shenanigans that we all know I love and enjoy. Like I said, I'm not going to go too far into it. I will post a deck list on, and like I said, watch the first video I made. We're going to go ahead and start a couple of games and see how the deck does. It did pretty well the first couple of times I played it. Hopefully I get a couple more challengers to step up. Let's see. This hand isn't bad. It's not that great. Just not bad. So we'll go ahead and keep it. I am on the draw, so hopefully I could draw into some pretty decent cards. I'll take the sting for that. Not the most prettiest hand I ever had, for sure. I'm totally okay with that because I have another one. But of course he didn't have that information. I'm really fine with them using a lot of kill spells on my Goose, because a lot of those little weak kill spells, if they get them out of the hand, that means once I draw a Risen Reef, they're probably going to run out of them too. So I'm perfectly fine. Waste them all on my Goose. Waste it. The Crown War. Now that is interesting. I don't really want to use that yet though, so I'm just going to play this tapped and probably pass a turn. It's not bad, I just don't want to gain control of a Gutter Bones. Pretty sure he'll play something more interesting soon enough. Gutter Bones just is not the card that I want to gain control of the Cornwall. So I'll technically have control of it for 2 turns. This lifelink thing may be it though. Yeah, it has a value to it. I really do like decks that do try to play that. It's different. It is different. I could also shoot down the Gutter Bones. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play that. I just doubt I'm going to draw into a Thassa, knowing my luck. My luck just isn't always there. Yeah, I'm trying to wait to play these. Hopefully when I drop this I get some other ETB creatures going on here in my hand. Because I think it's going to drop next turn most likely. I did draw a Risen Reef. Probably a lot of those little minor kill spells. So we'll play Yorak, just to see if he could also kill Yorak. Enough of the kill spells, because he has enough mana to play Murderous Raider. This isn't like auras and stuff, so it won't really work with that, but still, it does kill Yorak. And if it doesn't, then I'll play Risen Reef. And probably sack one of these to gain 3 life. Is the thought process here. But we don't really know what he has in his hand and what he's going to do. Yeah, I don't really know if that was like, I mean, it's out there. Maybe Black Devotion Point, because Gutterbones return himself eventually. Eventually, the Gutterbones return himself. And that's a 3 mana to sacrifice it. I think it would have been better if it was a cheaper mana. So I'm getting a lot of my my things, but I really need a Thassa. I'll cancel that. We're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Like, there's no reason not to swing in game 3. These guys are not that big. Plus, like I said, you can always draw a kill. Black, I just assume they have a whole bunch of kill spells in their hand, so. Probably is coming close to one, I'm sure. I have enough mana to play Agent Treachery as well. I'm kind of just waiting on a Thassa to come to my hand so I can start just taking things. Counterspell doesn't hurt. I think at this point I am gonna play no. I want to leave my mana open. I'll just hold up a counterspell, yes. Yeah, I guess at this point I'm just trying to gain my life back that I lost. That's definitely interesting. I would think that playing that, I guess it won't really work well because they're auras, so they won't last on the battlefield that long. I might be able to try to fit that into some Black Devotion deck, make it a little different. I'm always that guy that's like, change it up a bit. I might try this on uncommon, so I could probably do that too. And still try to, what is this? I don't even care that that's out there, but I'm just gonna counter it just cause I can, for the most part. Plus it can become a little annoying, I'm sure. At this point I don't have a lot of reasons to not. We're gonna go ahead and play this. Like I said, hopefully I draw into a Thassa as soon as I can bounce that up and down. And I have completely gained back all my life to Yorak not being killed. Oh, looking like he's gonna work on that now. Ooh, nice. So it's like a very slow build up to trying to kill my Yorak. That's all I could assume. A very slow build up to kill a Yorak. Which is fine. I have ways of getting it back. That is indefinite. Oh, I think see, I don't play with this a lot. I forgot about that third ability there. Which means my Risen Reef will probably go bye-bye. Oh, that's gonna kill itself. This was still alive. This is gonna kill itself because I'm a fool. Well, I was paying attention to attacking too much. But hopefully either I get that Thassa or get another black source. Huh. I'm just gonna have to pass the turn and keep a counter spell at this point. But now he kind of has this thing. Probably has a way to gain that life. No, I don't even think I really even care about that guy. But he does have the ability to exile cards, so I'll say no to it. That's right. Because I kind of want to keep. Also reshuffle that back in there. I definitely want to keep recycling my Thievery's cover-ups. So I do like the word on that is die. So if I really just need a Thassa at this point. That will just make him come up and down, but it's better than nothing at this point, I guess. Let's see. Neoform. That's nice. That is nice, actually. I could do this, or I could go ahead and get Thassa. I think getting Thassa is almost better, but I'll just go ahead and do this. We'll destroy that. There's a little pause in that for some reason. I could technically gain control of this guy and redo that stuff, but it just gets me no real value. I would say that what I could do is sack him, get back the Risen. Nah. No. We'll just pass. We'll just pass and win the next card. Worst case scenario, if the Urag's giving him too much availability, I'll still let him sack it. I just don't have an actual 6 cost in the deck. 6 and 2s are the only one I don't cover in the deck. It's just not a lot of 6 drops I really want to put in here. Agent is at 7. And I'm kinda okay with blocking. And the main reason we're okay, because it gives me that Risen Reef back, which gives me a Chandra, which lets me recast all 3 of these spells back in my hand after I cast them, which is good. So, there we go. There we go. This is kinda what I need. So I think we're just gonna go ahead, play this, and get my Yorak back. And I think that's unfortunately it for now. Because I could do this to get that. No, I'm gonna go further, a step further. I am. The value is definitely there. Submit. Gonna go ahead and grab my Thassa. Which we're gonna do that, which should be game. I don't think there's a lot that he could do with mono black to stop what's about to happen right now. So for a while there, we were definitely in an awkward situation, but it was definitely able to come back. Thassa is very important, as we have now realized that getting her is very important. But again, I don't know. I could put a 6 cost in here. I just don't really. I don't know. There's not a lot of 6 costs where I'm like I want to play it. In my opinion. So I think the first thing we want to do is take 2. Then we're going to play you. Then we're going to play Claim the Firstborn. Grabbing that. Then we're going to use her ability here. Neg 2. Neoform. Autopay the Neoform. I forgot that thing. The 1. I just said, okay. So maybe I do want to put some 2 drops in here. But at least it's gone. Whatever. This is a 1 drop too, so yeah, the 1 drops aren't what I want. Are not what I want. No, definitely gonna end turn. Definitely gonna do it again on the agent, of course. Grab that and that. Which advanced step you control 3 more permanents you don't own, draw 3 cards. Why? I did. I own no permanents right there, I'm pretty sure. Those 2 Eidolons in that swamp should have triggered that instep ability. I'm like almost certain. Because no matter how I gained control of them, I didn't own those cards. So that was weird that that didn't trigger, but the deck did prevail. Let's go ahead and go again. It was a little awkward start. Definitely a little awkward. But I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. No matter what spells I used to gain control of them, I should have still drawn 3 cards. But it is what it is. This is not a starting hand. This is a starting hand. I probably don't want that agent, so I'm probably going to diss that agent now. Keep 6. Get rid of agent, just too high costing. Pay 2. Hello. Good goose. Mr. Scully. That agent apparently really just wants to come back to my hand. Another Risen Reef is not a bad thing. Actually, I'm going to take another 2 so I can play this other Risen Reef. Hopefully I do hit a land off one of these triggers. I do, good. So next turn I can play Thassa. Attack, just a Risen Reef. So next turn's definitely a Thassa, I think I'm gonna play. What is this? Ooh, that's different. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go ahead and lay down the Thassa. No attacks. Good. So he plays something decent that you gain control of it, or it could just go at Yorak. Not really sure where this is all heading, but I think I definitely want to blow it up enough where I just stop it, I think. So I'm gonna play him. Boom. Get all those triggers. Hoping a good amount of them are lands, but sometimes it's not the case. No attacks. Unstep. Do another wizard. I am going to end up discarding some cards, but that is okay. Wow, I didn't get a lot of lands at all. So yeah, I'm going to end up discarding 4 cards in total. I think we have a lot of Yorks in our hand, so I'm going to pick that. The Gilded Goose is not a strong play. You're pretty good. We already have you. You're indestructible. I like you. Let me play them from my graveyard, so we'll also put Neoform in my graveyard. So boom. I am at the point where I can play an agent, and that's most likely what we're going to play. We might have a board wipe though, which is still pretty good. No, he's just playing a whole bunch of artifacts. I'm so... It's like he plays a whole bunch of artifacts. It kills me. This guy ability, which should I just go with the agent? He does have mana. I don't think he's playing counter spells though. So we'll go with the agent. Okay, so he is playing counter spells. That is alright. We'll play a land. Combat swing with you. Do you again. Hopefully I hit a lot of lands this time. Come on. Jeez, where are my land? Wow. Okay, alright. Don't want you. Don't want you. You're pretty slow. So yeah, my opponent is definitely playing some counter spells, so I'll have to decide to go with some of the lower cost options rather than higher cost options, and that's still fine. That is still fine. Let's see what we got here. So I have 2 more Resurrects in the deck, and some other options as well. We will 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Deal damage here. Then I think we're just gonna play this land and keep up a counter spell myself. Boom again. I'm not gonna get that. My other 5 cost options. I could counter it. I just don't really want to, but I guess I will. Kind of was thinking of just stealing dang thing. We'll just put it to 2. I'm pretty good on where I'm at. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this. And then we'll play a force. Put the counter on the other. Then do I have no? So I don't really have any more. I could take that guy if I really wanted to. I just don't really think I need to at this point. But I will. Again, I don't really know what his end game is with his cards or anything. I'm not getting a vibe off of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swing. It is life. Go to my end step. Use Thassa ability. Bounce this guy. No way. He's just permanently mine. He's gonna need another board wipe pretty much. You got it. That should pretty much seal the game, I think. Yep. I never really used that tap ability, but it was there, so. So yeah, it won those 2 games in a row. I'm not really sure what that deck was trying to accomplish. It had a goal, but just not sure what it was trying to do. But as you guys can see, the Risen Control deck is still doing pretty well. I would do another game, but I have a thing where I don't want the gameplay videos to go over 30 minutes, so thank you for watching. Again, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I think the deck is really good. I'll make sure to put a deck list out there. And again, if you want to see the deck guide or deck tech, whichever word you want to use, watch the first video. Thanks again.